do some diamond painting. Analytics up on the screen so I can see any chats. We are making progress. Also want to didn't set up the live properly. Hey, Simple Family Lifestyle, how are you? Thank you very much. I was running some of your playlists the other day. Hope you're doing good. I'm just setting up my what do you call it? You're a bit sick. Oh, I saw you had Fish Tank live playing. Yeah. I will put that on a bit later, I think. The rain got to you. Oh no. It's super windy for me where I am. I just walk the dogs. So glad to get back because it was so windy. I don't know how important it is to set up your live properly, but it is changing. So you're going from summer to autumn. We're going into spring. I don't know where to start on my here. I'll do that, but there's a lot of, I think I've got a lot of colour blocking to do. Stick that over there. Got my grapes. been doing a little bit of this, chipping away. Do some cubes. So what time is it for you in New York? Early evening? You're still there? I just saw the source was live, and I was just listening to one of his lives from the other day while I was walking the dogs and didn't realise he was actually live. But, oh, that's not a good one. It's a bit hard to listen to lives when I'm walking. Like, actual lives, not, yeah, listening to the playbacks. No, we don't want that L. Q on the L, we don't want that. That one's a bit, some of these drills are not good. Honestly, it's a bit hard to see this dark colour. Happy Friday. It's my Saturday, Miss Southern Belle. It's my Saturday. But happy Friday to you. Must be your evening. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for joining. I'm going to do a lot more of these vertical lives. I think they are more conducive to people dropping in. Because they're on their phones and it's easier to see, maybe. Oh, even that one's yuck. Some of these drills are bad. I want to look at them all individually. I'm doing a big butterfly. I've done all of this already. It's quite a lot. It is quite big. 60 by 75, I think it is. 60 by 40. Can't quite remember. Oh, I can't see the size because it's on the other side. I think I should know by now. I've done this. Been doing this for a while. The picture is stunning. You live in Georgia. It is. Oh, it is just after lunch. That's good. On Friday. As you know, I live in the future. It is Saturday, but that means I'm closer to Monday than I care to love, I guess. Oh, even that one's not very good. This is not. Some of these drills are pretty bad. It's more on these darker colours. I don't know if that's quite typical with diamond painting. The dark colours, you get more defects maybe. Okay, can I give you the lottery tickets? I reckon. Oh, I wish. I'm actually really hungry. You're doing squares. I guess I just do an area, like I kind of wasn't going in squares when I did this bit. As you can see over here, I kind of did this part here where there was a lot of blocking, and I went up there and I thought I would do like the bottom and then work up, but I ended up getting quite stuck in this pretty butterfly area here, but there's a lot of single placing, a lot of confetti. And you feel like you're not getting anywhere sometimes, but look at that beautiful butterfly wing. I have got somewhere. And it helps that I'm hiding half of it too, because otherwise it's like really, really overwhelming. If I can't see it, then I forget that how big the picture is. You were doing a square Alice in Wonderland. Oh, how big was the square? I mean, this is a big rectangle. Alice in Wonderland would be fun. I've spotted quite a few paintings that I'd love to get from Diamond Art Club. One of them being The Lady and the Tramp. Your Walt Disney movie that I remember when I was probably about 7 or 8 years old. Absolutely adored that movie. So we're quite keen to get that. We love our dogs in this family. Had to take a break because it seems the squares were off. Oh no, they don't sound good. I got a few off Timu which are a bit hit and miss really. Hey Jessie, how are you? Just hoping I'm not getting my head in this shot. You don't want to be seeing the top of my head. Looks like it's coming along nicely. Yep. It's many hours. Sometimes do a little bit before work. And then in the evening after dinner, just kind of been getting stuck into it. I can't just sit there and look at it. It's not going to get done if I'm just looking at it. So I've been quite busy this morning. What time is it? It's 4:19 p.m. for me. Had parkrun this morning and I had the chiropractor afterwards. I was meant to go to the chiropractor last night after work, but my son was a bit unwell and he needed to go to the doctor. He's feeling much better now, but he needs to go and have an ultrasound. Hopefully on Monday we can get him an appointment. Then it was a bit of lunch, and then I just got stuck into the housework, and I've walked the dogs. Done heaps of walking today, and the weather is like there wasn't any wind this morning, but this afternoon when I walked the dogs, it was really, really bad. I love the blues. Okay, don't know how big it is. Busy days, busy with work. In the car broke down on Wednesday afternoon. So the car got fixed Wednesday night. The mechanic did it like as soon as we dropped it off to him. He was working on it in his evening, which was awesome. I wasn't expecting that, but he certainly didn't charge us after hours cost. He just charged us normally. Pretty good guy, good mechanic. It just means we're a little bit broke this week now. Gone into our savings a bit. Yeah. He didn't want to tell me. He didn't tell me when I got home that he wasn't feeling good. He waited for his dad to get home. So when we had to go to the doctor in the evening, so to the after hours doctor. It's not going on very straight. Yeah, I was looking at my watch hours, and I'm getting close. I'm getting close to 3,700. Of course, the earn hours are a few days, 4 or 5 days behind. So yep, they're catching up. Probably take me another few weeks to hit the 4,000 hours. You know, it's pretty good. Supportive bunch of people, and people supporting, watching the channel, and it's awesome. Hi Zoha, how are you? You're new. I think you're new. Are you to the channel, to my lives? Let us know where you're coming in from. I'm in New Zealand. Has anyone hyped your channel much? No one's hyped, because hype isn't available for me in New Zealand. I believe it's only an American thing at the moment, so only available for American channels. I don't think it's available on Canadian. Let me know if it, yeah, if it is, yeah, let me know. I think it's going to be rolled out. I actually don't know much about it, to be honest. Yeah, just what I've heard from other other people like Kevin from Tuber Chat and Lashana Success System. She has talked about it a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what all the hype is about, eh? You're from New Zealand too. Are you South Island, North Island? I'm from the south. I am in Hawke's Bay, so North Island. Welcome. It's nice to have a Kiwi on the channel. I have a few that drop in from time to time, but South Island's lovely. What province are you in? You're in New Zealand. I have a friend named Carly Girl that lives here. Yep, Carly. I know Carly. Carly does the diamond painting as well. Carly hasn't been making videos lately, but I know she's moved houses, so she's been busy settling in, I guess, and hopefully we see some more content from her. I do love Carly's personality. You're in oh hi Andy Mon. Andy, how are you doing? Carly is in the North Island on the other side of the island in Taranaki, I believe. And Zohar is in Christchurch. I've been to Christchurch a few times in my life. Do like Christchurch. I've got family that live there and friends. Many friends actually. Yeah. Oh. Gojo, hi. Bless you too, Andy Mon. Thank you. I am running out of cues. Here we go, down here. Get that in the right place. Yep. What's everyone been up to? It's so satisfying. What am I doing? I'm doing diamond painting. So I'll show you the picture. So this actually came from Christchurch. That is the picture if you can see it. The screen I'm looking at is a few seconds behind. And I don't know why my headset keeps powering off. Yeah. Miss Carly Girl, she sent me mail from one time through Teemu. Oh. Let's see. So, these are little drills that come in different colours, and it's a bit like paint by numbers, but you're painting with little plastic or acrylic or resin drills. We've got some in bags here that haven't made it to containers because there weren't enough in my containers in my set to fill. I've got to get another one of these trays. It's really good. I got that off Timu. like one of those Elizabeth Ward knockoffs. It works really well, I must say. And yeah, so you just pick them up with, like, get a pen, a single placer or like a multi-placer, put a bit of wax on it. I think it's like silicone wax. You can get different types of wax and putties, and it, yeah, you just put enough on and it just kind of picks up the drill, and then you place it onto the symbol or the letter or the number that is on the canvas. Great for those like me that cannot paint or draw to save themselves. I used to, when I was younger, I used to be able to paint and draw, but never really continued on with it. I did photography though, and yeah, very, very relaxing. Oh, that's not a good one. Calming, relaxing. I do this late at night and I'm actually, gosh, she's another big one. I actually fall asleep doing it. Yeah, not very often, and I wake up. But I wonder if I actually do put drills in the wrong place, because I'm not concentrating at that point. Hey Sally, how are you? You love my work. Thank you. Hope you're talking to me. You might be talking to someone else. Yeah, it's heaps of fun, and I haven't done that many pieces. I've completed one full one, which I heavily showed on YouTube in lives and some videos that I did. But this is the biggest one that I'm doing. It's a little bit more premium than the Timu ones. Probably a lot more premium. I did a big train. Actually, no, I did do a big train, even though, like, it was not a complete canvas. It was a diamond dot one. But it was pretty big. I did that. And done a few partials. Getting ready for Christmas, which is still a few months away. But I got them in July for like the Christmas in July event, and didn't complete them. No, I completed one in July, I think, but then did one in August. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. There's not more cues. Yeah, oh, I'm talented. Oh, thank you. Oh, somebody's coming in. My husband's just coming into the room, so if he talks, just
ignore him.
Ignore him. Hopefully he's not swearing like he sometimes does. Yeah, just putting away some laundry. Yeah, Chewy's on the bed hiding from her puppies. Did I exhaust her on the big walk that we did?
She's just satisfied.
Happy to go for a walk.
Mm-hmm.
It was just so windy.
It's horrible, man.
Had to get it done though. It was supposed to rain this afternoon. Hasn't though. The weather is changing.
Yeah, all over this way. Look at the blossoms.
Blossoms are coming out. We've got blossoms on our plum trees. Hopefully we get lots of plums next year. That'll be good. I am patient. I actually feel like I am patient. Yeah. Gotta be patient with my husband. He's left the room, it's okay. I can talk about him now. I've got to be patient with my kids, patient at work, even though I want to tear my hair out half the time. They say Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So I guess a lot of abstract paintings can be done quite quickly, right? Like if you're just throwing paint on a canvas, I'm pretty sure I could do that. My husband, son and daughter are very good artists. They can paint. They do very well. Grape. Sorry. I'm eating. Yeah. I've been finding I am falling asleep. Like in the evening, can be quite dark in my room. I've got to sort out the lighting. So I've got the light pad and I've got a little spotlight, but the lumens aren't very powerful. So it can be a bit of an eye strain. Bit like reading a book in bed, like you read in bed and you sometimes fall asleep. Quite often I do fall asleep reading. I'm going to make sure I get my posture right. Chiropractor put my back in twice today, 2 areas. Yeah. Chiropractors are awesome. They are. I cannot live without my chiropractor. I started to see one, how many years ago it was? 2.5? Bit of a stretch it out. So I broke my leg. I had a compound fracture when I was 13, and I don't think it healed correctly, and I've got one leg like slightly longer than the other, and then it just put my posture out. My pelvis is tilted and my spine is a little bit curved a bit too much. So yeah, chiropractor is trying to help. helps with the headaches anyway, and the nervous system. Yeah. I go monthly now, so I was going like twice a week when I first started to see him. Oh, did I need to take that one off? But yes, it was quite expensive. I have to pay for it myself, which seems a bit wrong when it was caused, the damage was caused by an accident. But of course it happened like 40, I don't know, but under 40 years ago. I think I need a very good lawyer to challenge my the ACC, which Accident Corporation, whatever it stands for. Compensation. Accident Compensation Corporation. Red light therapy. I have once or twice, but not on my back. My stepmother, I should say. My stepmother is right into light therapy. Is it Bowen? Something like that, eh? But yeah, I looked at like buying a lamp, and I just couldn't really afford it at the time. My mum had a red light when I was growing up. It was quite the thing in the 70s to have one of them. '70s or early 80s, I can't quite remember. If you hear some noise, it's the shower going. One of the kids is having a shower. No music playing today. I did have my live playing last night, or my last night. Yeah, so a few hours, watch time hours for that. I thought I'd try a vertical one for a change. With the music, vertical, not a huge difference between the horizontal or vertical, as in the watch hours that I got. The views, about the same really. So it's quite interesting. A mattress that goes up and down while you're sleeping to help with your pain. No, I haven't. I have not. We do need to invest in a new bed. And they're not badly priced either. unfortunately we've got to kind of put all our money towards any money that we have aside for my daughter. She wants to go to university next year, and we're going to have to supplement her accommodation cost. Yeah. Hi, XN7 Skies. XN7 Skies. Trying to think what that would stand for. This is called diamond painting. Thanks for popping in and taking interest. That's cool. So it's a butterfly. This one here. You can see that. That is the picture that I'm doing. So many wires around here. Anybody else have lots of wires around their desk, computer? Drives me crazy. Q. Any more Qs? People there. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, that's not a good one either. The same color. Yep. Then we got Q down here. Oh, I hear a puppy. I hear a puppy at my door. That just came right out. There we go. Finding this Timu pen is starting to wear, like that's getting loose. I have to put some washi tape around that, and the multi-place is getting loose. I think it's probably still got a bit of wear left in it. Few more diamond paintings left in it, but it might be time to look at ordering some more. Maybe I'll get that diamond art painting, and they come with pretty good pens as well. I'm just trying to straighten up some of them because I can see the guide circles, like where the symbol is. I can see them poking through the drill. I'm not very good at putting them down straight. But with this particular diamond painting, I'm finding that they're not like, some of the drills are not lining up right next to each other, and there's gaps. I don't like that. I just wish they were a bit more uniform in size. I can't see any more cues. I think we are good to start on another colour. I know there's some down here, but you're right on the edge of that paper. A few more. Must be my daughter in the shower. She's having a pretty long shower. You know, I've had 191 views. That's crazy. Like, if I was doing a live horizontally, I wouldn't get that many views. Goes to show that more people are on their phones, just scrolling, doom scrolling, as they say. No offense to anybody. I catch my husband doing it all the time, and he's not even watching my channel. My kids do it occasionally. Owl. We'll do some owl. I got owl in a container. I thought I did. Watch. 18. Where is 18? There. It's another dark colour. Oh, thanks for the hearts, people. Keep them coming. You can't hype me, so you have to send me hearts and likes. And do subscribe if you would like to support my channel, if you haven't already. Hang on, I have a puppy crying at the door. I'll have to go and let him or her in. Chewy, I think puppies want to see you. Oh, Stewie, come on, Stewie. Oh, and Misty, come on. Come on. You want to see your mum? See your mum? Here's your puppy. Here's your puppy. I have to get you around so we can see. People can see you. She's growing. Oh, big yawn. She's growing. Hey, beautiful. Hey. And you want to go see Mum? Yes, here's Mummy. And Dilly. Do you want to go on the? Do you want to go on YouTube? You want to be famous on YouTube? Here's his paws. He's so big now. 13 weeks old today. Hey, Dewey. Yeah. Yeah, you're a big boy. You're the biggest boy. Use your mum. How long have I been going for? How many? Can't actually see how many minutes I've been live. It's not going to tell me. When did I start? Oh, nearly an hour. Oh my gosh, time flies. Time flies. It won't be a 3-hour live, don't worry. Won't be a 12-hour live. Although some people do that, don't they? They just have, I know I do my long music lives, but some people just have the camera going while they're crafting. Andy from Crafty Witch, she does her long lives. Those that have got channels, and them on, so your wife has started a channel, I heard you say. It's pretty cool. How's everybody going with their channels? Getting your watch time up, watch hours up. Those that are trying to get to monetization. Oh, can't speak today. Won't happen overnight, but it will happen, as they say. Rachel Hunter says. I'm going to show my age. Some people don't know who Rachel Hunter is. Coming together nicely, that's good. I've learnt not to stress too much about my channel, my hours, and what will be will be. Just need to get there before January, I think, but I'm pretty sure I will in the next few weeks. I've got the AdSense set up, no issues. Got my super chats, got my membership, got my memberships going, and a couple of members on my channel already, which is nice. Anything, to help to go towards the channel growth, and anything left over can go towards my daughter, of course. My daughter wants to start her own channel. She wants to do ASMR, but she keeps procrastinating starting it, so I need to do a video about procrastination and tell her just to do it, just start. I keep telling her just to start it, but she's busy. She's got exams, end of year exams coming up, or end of high school actually. She'll be finished very, very soon. Hi Tracy, how are you? Welcome in. Awesome. Oh, thank you. Tracy is building up her channel, getting lots of videos out, which is awesome. Loving learning about all these herbs out there. Some we don't get in New Zealand, but there's one herb that my husband's trying to get his hands on. Willow Bay Rose, I think it's called. And you can make a nice tea out of it. It's meant to be extremely good for you. I think I've got the name of it right. And Tracy's good. Got a lot of wonderful late birthday presents today. Happy belated birthday. It's nice to get gifts. That's really cool. What was it called? Let me look it up. If he comes back in, I can ask him. But pretty sure I can find it. Willow. Where am I? I need to go into each. Rose Bay Willow? Is that it? Here we go. It's a UK site. Rose Bay Willow Herb. Can you see that? We're going the wrong way, that way. Oh, come on the screen, please. There you go. Can you see that one? That's what we want. Get it up there. Rose Bay Willow Herb, and this probably isn't going to tell me what it's good for. Description. Oh, it's North American. Commonly known as fireweed. Some parts of Canada and Britain. It's a perennial herbaceous wild plant. It's not going to tell me what it's good for. I'd have to go to another site for that. If you apparently it does grow here, and there are some nurseries that have it, but we have to order it online and probably have it sent to us. I don't think there's anywhere local. My husband's been asking some of the growers at the nurseries around here, so we'll get our hands on it eventually, but makes really good tea. Talking about tea, I've got my tea and it's probably gone cold. That is a be happy, be happy. That is St. John's wort and some other stuff. That's pretty good. Chamomile, St. John's wort. Hey, M.E. Bellow, 1988. Be happy, be happy. Welcome in. It'll grow in the wild anywhere that has a fire, it's the first thing to grow. Ah, that's why it's called fireweed. So it's rejuvenating, and I guess it must be like fixing, nitrogen fixing and that kind of stuff, maybe. Morning. It's your morning, Joan. That's right. It's my afternoon. Good morning. Oh, it's so lovely dropping in. I find it really hard knowing what time to go live, and I just do it randomly. Just the way it flows in my household. Oh. The Southern Belle to me to pop in. She asked you to pop in? She shared, did she? That's so cool. Oh, 11 p.m. here. Oh, it's not your morning. Of course. It's very late. I'm just chipping away at this painting. It's a butterfly. I stared at this butterfly for ages and thought I need to start it, and eventually I did. But I had it for like 2 months, I think. I don't have many paintings in my stash to do. A few more, but they are Timu ones, and I don't think they've been rendered very well, so I may not do them. I could probably have a go at one of them and just change up the drills, like where I think where they've gone wrong on the rendering. Do a review on the Teemu brand, yeah. So the first one I got, which was the Art Deco woman and her ginger cat, that one was my first ever diamond painting. And I did that for my mum, and it turned out really well. So I thought I'd order some more, get some different pictures. But these ones just aren't doing it for me. Like, but yeah, I should do it and just review it and yeah, show people what I think. It's a bit hit and miss buying Timu stuff, and I think a lot of people say that. But you don't pay a huge amount of money for them. Even, yeah, I think they are putting up their prices a bit, which is only natural. They do that, have lower cost just to get into a market, and then they boost up the price. I've seen it before, and from where I work, dealing with different companies. I don't think that's a good drill. And majority of diamond paintings, did that come off? majority of diamond paintings are produced in China. But they have good quality ones and they have the not so good quality ones. They have like the cheap end of the market and the most, more premium. I did find a diamond painting company in Australia and they print their own diamond paintings. I'm guessing that they get the drills from China, but they put the kits together themselves. So I'm quite keen to give them a go, test them out. Support local businesses. Never ordered anything online. Oh, you're so good. You're so good, Tracy. Once you start, it is convenient, but I do understand how, unless it's in a company that is in the same area as you, it's best to support local. I completely understand, get that, and I do try. This diamond painting came from New Zealand, but she sources everything from overseas, so, but at least, she gets a bit of profit. I don't know about getting free stuff to do reviews yet. I don't know if my channel's quite big enough for that, but I can only ask, I think. I can only ask. And when you think all the symbols have been dotted, you see more. Here we go. That's not a good one. The light board helps me. I can see like the shape, see that it's not, hasn't got a perfectly round base. Where did that one, that must have been a Q, not an L. There's a few Q's that I missed. Yeah. Parents always said if there's an easy way, go the other way. That's so true. Trouble is here. Oh, hang on. Dogs are barking. I don't know how to mute. Dogs. Here we go. Right, sorry about that. I discovered I have a mute button. My daughter's friends just turned up. They are going to a sleepover tonight. There's some more cues here. Did I see? Did I put them in already? There's bound to be somewhere else up here. Yeah. Thanks, Tracy. Oh. Thanks, Andy. Take care. Blessings. And do my eyes get tired? Yeah. I've got my glasses off. I couldn't do it with my glasses on. You can get magnifying glasses as well. You know, to put over, and I might have to get one of those. Yeah, once you get started on a hobby, there's always other things you want to get to help improve you doing that hobby or craft, or yeah. So I keep I've got a list in my head and it's growing. I want a new light. Yeah, take breaks. I need to take breaks often. Definitely. I think at most I've sat and done it for like 3 hours. I've got lives to prove that I sat down for that long. Yeah, just over 3 hours, I think. But I did get up and have a break. Made sure I got some food. It's starting to get a bit dark now, I can see. But I was just charging my power bank so I could plug in this light. Let's see. I can put that light on. Light. Come on, light. Come on. Oh, that's better. That's a bit better. And I probably won't go for much longer because I need to sort out what is for dinner. Probably actually don't know if I need to take my daughter to her sleepover because her friends just turned up. They might go together. Sort out what's for dinner. Figure out what we're going to do tonight. We might watch a movie. Too much money left the bank account this week to fix the car that broke down. We were invited out tonight to go to a gig, a covers band, for a friend's daughter's birthday, but unfortunately no. No, it has not been the week for it, unfortunately. You know, sometimes you just got to say no to spending money as well. Like, just too much money is going out. And my social cup right now is, you know, as much as I am actually talking to people, talking to you on YouTube, my social cup is, yeah, just a little bit too full right now. Had to do, you know, it's a busy week and did parkrun this morning. So I just need to stay home and recharge. I was out walking and listening to Jerome, the Source, and from one of his lives on the beach from a couple of days ago, and he was talking about something, and just something that he said reminded me of a song. I just got to make sure that I'm getting the artist right and the name of the song right, so I'm just going to look it up. It's either New Order or Joy Division, and I cannot remember who sung it, which, yeah. I don't even know the name of the song. Not sure who is Tracy. Not sure who else is actually still in the chat, but do you know the band Joy Division? It is Joy Division. No, haven't heard of them. Joy Division, they're an English band. Yeah. The singer, he original singer, he died, but then the band stayed together, and then they became New Order. But yeah, Jerome was just saying like day in, day out, day in, day out, and that's actually one of their songs. It just reminded me of them. Day in, day out, day in, day out. Yeah, bit of a punk song. Bit of a favourite. It's definitely Joy Division that sung it. Did you get all of your canning done that you wanted to do, Tracy, or your tomatoes? Still canning every day. Chill tomorrow. Busy, busy. You got to do it though, don't you, when you've got lots of produce. And get it canned. I would so love to go on the cruise with Shana and everyone, but I think she mentioned May, and that will clash with my son's birthday, unfortunately. I know her and my son have birthdays around the same time. Where did I put? Here it is. Found it. I was feeling so good. I'm getting my live done, and I won't need to do it tonight. Which I could probably, I don't know, see what I end up doing tonight, but I probably just need a rest and watch a movie, chill with the husband and my son if he's home. Have an early night maybe. Yeah, maybe next time. I haven't been on a cruise yet. I have been on a boat, like a sailing ship. I have been on for like 10 nights at a time when I was a teenager. It's quite different to a cruise boat though. One day I'd like to go on a cruise. And she's so right, you just like claim it all back. Business expense. I could do that with my diamond paintings. I can buy them and just claim it back. Oh, it keeps falling out now. I don't know if I've got the washi tape handy. I do have one. Spring. I've got spring washi tape. I think I'm going to need to put some of it on. Double-sided tape actually will work really well. See, works. Might have put too much on. I think I did. Oh, it's not even going to go in now. Yeah, time to think a bit smarter about the YouTube business. Claiming expenses. I keep record of like the streaming platforms that I use. All of that cost. But what do people do? Like, do they record their hours the amount of hours that they put into it. You can claim expenses back from your home as well. I used to do that when I was a photographer. Claim back a certain percentage of my mortgage, and even down to the toilet paper. Yeah. No, that's not a good one. You need to get some sleep. Any day now you'll be fully monetized. You're so proud. Oh, thank you. Got to get there. We've got to get there. We'll keep helping each other, and we'll get there. I've actually got quite a few channels running at the moment. I like your channel. I like actually sitting down and watching your content as well. It's nice coming from a food background, and just lost one. And I studied horticulture at high school. It's just something that's of interest. Yeah. Thank you very much. Haven't thought about all that yet. I should look into the tax aspect, definitely. And like, you can claim back on the food that you buy and all your equipment that you are, like your jars and your, you know, pressure cooker and things, dehydrator, all of that. Like, because that's your niche. That's what you're talking about. Cracks me up. I know you want to get going, but cracks me up. Like, I watch travel channels and they say, now I'm not sponsored in this video. I've bought this flight and I've bought this, like, pay for this hotel out of my own money. I was like, yeah, but yeah, you earned it from YouTube though. It's, yeah, they can claim all of that back too. It's cool. I still need to go and talk to the tax accountant and work out what can be claimed back, and do all of that. And any training that you do, any memberships that you are buying that are like Lashana's channel, you can claim back on that because it's a learning channel. That's cool. Well, I hope you have a lovely evening. Get some good sleep. And yeah, see you in your next video. I know you're doing your premieres typically, like, usually while I'm sleeping, which unfortunately I can't be on the premiere a lot of the time, but I do watch all your videos. When, you know, that's the trouble with being on the other side of the world, unfortunately. we make it work. And that's a great thing about YouTube, because the videos are going to be there, and they'll be there when I wake up. Yeah. Thank you very much. I had no idea. Good night. I appreciate your love and support. Blessings to you and your family, Tracy, and see you in your next video. Oh, I keep picking up bad drills here. I hope you yeah, enjoyed yourself on my live tonight. I loved having you in the chat. It's cool. Thank you. Because that doesn't, oh, I'm putting it on top of plastic. That's why it's not sticking. Not concentrating. Okay. I'm probably going to wrap it up soon. Anyway. It is just so addictive though. I'll just carry on. I'll just carry on for a bit more. Be nice just to get this section finished. I'll move on to another symbol. And see who else might drop in. It's actually starting to get cold in here. I might put the heater on. Sorry if that's noisy for anyone on the replay, and if you are watching the replay, thank you very much. I don't even think I introduced myself. My name is Melissa, as the channel name states. The obvious right there, doesn't it? Mel, and I'm in New Zealand. Love for you to support my channel and like and subscribe and share. Do check out the membership. That is growing. I'm feeling very blessed to be able to have a membership and the likes of Super Chat while I'm partially monetized. Super stickers, super thanks. Some people have used that, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. You know, if you are a new channel, just keep going. It is a grind. As the Joy Division song goes, day in, day out, it is a grind, I'm finding, but it's a good thing. Like, I've tried many other businesses. I was a photographer, and I really loved that. It was good for me at the time that I was running my business. Good for my growth, good for my well-being, and a great creative outlet. But you can get very self-critical as well, like, am I good enough? I was a trained photographer. I didn't train in the conventional way, I guess. Like, I didn't get a degree in photography. I got a diploma, but it was all online learning, which isn't a bad thing. You know, it has its place. Not everyone can go to a college or university and learn a new career. I was actually a photographer. I fell into photography as a teenager, and it could have been a career that I went into then, but I didn't. I chose to go into food and be a chef. Yeah, it's a great career to have, definitely. And I photographed many people's weddings. Oh, my dogs are just making a noise at the door. Oh gosh, what's going on out there? I don't know if you can hear that, but they're getting very excited. Someone must be leaving or coming inside. Here we go, right there. But yeah, and I've tried other businesses, multi-level marketing. That is tough. That is really tough. I think YouTube is easy in comparison. As they say, I'm not going to lose any friends. I might lose some YouTube subscribers, but yeah, like multi-level marketing, people just don't want to know you a lot of the time. But yeah, I quite like YouTube, and my channel is growing, and I'm super thankful every day for everybody that supports me. I'll just keep chatting while people come and go. If you're new to my channel, do drop in and say hi. I love to know where you're from. I love to meet. Oh, that is a bad drill. Love to meet new people. I'm very much an introvert, so at first, yeah, I mean, you can't see my face, but I'm getting out of my comfort zone and going live. Which can be quite hard to do. It's not everybody's cup of tea. A cup of tea. My tea is so cold. It was herbal tea, so that's okay. Let's just do a little bit more and I might wrap it up. So I am starting to get hungry. And this week on what day? The 10th, a few days ago. So the 10th or the 9th was Are You OK Day in Australia, in New Zealand, and which is all about suicide awareness, and I think that has drained me quite a bit, just because I am an empath and known quite a few people that have committed suicide, unfortunately, in family and friends circle. Even had my husband on suicide watch when he had his head injury and was on a nasty cocktail of drugs. So yeah, that's just been quite emotionally draining for me this week. And then having an issue with my car, which is resolved, all worked out pretty well. But it's just the big inconvenience of it all, and then not knowing what was wrong with the car. I actually asked GPT, I'm going to say that wrong, dyslexic a little bit, and AI told me pretty much, she was pretty spot on as to what was wrong with the car when I took a photo of the belt that was broken. First of all, I explained the symptoms, what had happened, and the warning lights that had come on, which was a big battery light, and how the power steering just locked up and I couldn't really drive because the car went into limp mode. And yeah, so I'm pretty amazed. Like, the AI even told me how I could fix the car myself if I wanted to. Like, how, like that, I know there's people out there that don't like AI and are scared of it, but it actually helps me every day in my work life and personal life, and my YouTube life too. And as much as it's scary as to how much it knows and can tell you, we have built AI as a human race, and it only knows what we tell it, but it has the power to evolve and take that knowledge and build on itself, like improve itself, if you know what I mean. Yeah, very scary. Like, you just go on Timu and you're doing a search, and the AI in their system keeps evolving as you are searching, and we know our phones listen to us as well, and so yeah, the algorithms and that, they will show us what it thinks we want to see. Like, you could be in your car talking to someone about buying a certain brand of car, and then you go on Facebook, like, maybe not straight away, or you go on Facebook that evening and it is showing you ads for that car. I didn't say I wanted to buy that car, but because we were talking about it, it actually heard. So what do we have to do? Do we turn our phones off while we're having conversations? I've even thought about things, and my phone has shown me what I was thinking about. I don't quite know how that works, but it's happening. Yeah. Anyway, got off on a bit of a tangent there, a bit of a squirrel thought. Well, I am powering through this. I want to try and get quite a bit of it done this weekend. Probably won't get halfway, but I'll get a little bit more done, and I just, yeah, I want to get it done. Like, I had it for 2 months. I mean, some people have diamond art for years, and they keep buying and buying and buying. Maybe because of FOMO, they keep buying. I don't buy into that scarcity mode where you see something and the company says limited time, or, you know, buy one get 50% off. It's actually only 25% that you're saving. It's a saving though, isn't it? Hey Jeffrey, how are you? How you doing? Is it your morning or your late evening? I'm just rambling to myself. About AI and FOMO. People buying stuff because they think it's gonna be the end of the world if that piece of artwork, talking diamond art, diamond paintings, if that piece of diamond painting sells out, they'll never get it again, so they buy it. And yeah, just not a good place to be. So they end up having a load of diamond paintings, and they just keep buying and buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. I just thought I'd come on a bit earlier this afternoon. It is 5:52 p.m. for me. But I will finish up soon because I need to go and cook dinner. Yeah. I've done all the number 2s, no more 2s. It's good. Some crosses. Painting's growing now. I'm getting more done, which is good. Getting a lot more done. So I'm sure last time you saw it, how much I'd done, but yeah, done pretty much this part of the butterfly wing. And it's looking really pretty. While I was doing all this dark area, I was like, oh, it's a very dark painting. And I forgot about all these beautiful blues. Yeah, I just hope it looks really good when it's finished. What are your thoughts on AI, Jeffrey? Do you use it in your day-to-day life? Has a place. I definitely agree on that. It will only enhance my job at work. It won't completely replace my job. it may reduce head count, but it's going to be interesting to see where it goes in my line of work. I'm starting to get hungry. I have no idea what we're having for dinner tonight. Could have eggs on toast, but I had that for lunch. Could I have it for dinner as well? Probably. Is that the same colour? Yep. And hopefully the lighting's better right now as well. Like when I do these lives in the evening, it's very dark, and that's not good. Not good for the viewers and not good for my eyes. So I do need to invest in a good light. Maybe that's what I can do tonight. I can just scroll on the net, get a wish list going on things I need to buy for diamond painting. There's always something else that I could have to make it a bit easier to do. Oh, I don't know what's going on out there. It's very noisy. Family is jumping around the place. You can do diamond painting really cheaply if you want. Like, you don't have to buy fancy equipment. Yeah. I don't have a huge budget, so I am not going to be buying too much. My car broke down, Jeffrey. We got it fixed pretty quickly, but it was very inconvenient. Really stopped me in my tracks. Had to get it towed. Crosses. I might actually, there's one more, call it quits now. The live's been going for a bit, and yeah, just want to thank everybody for joining. Totally awesome. Had some new people come in, which is nice. Jeffrey, have a good evening or morning. I can't remember what continent you are in. Definitely in America, right? But what side you are. is to know what time it is for you, but it's probably bedtime. I'm going to call it quits now. So, you have a good rest of your day, evening, and blessings to you all. And thank you very much for joining. I'll see you later. Bye. When I figure out how to turn it off. Okay, love you all. Bye.